Hi everyone, happy whatever day it is. It's the last day of the year. Sunday. I swear, the last week of the year, and it's always, whether I'm celebrating it or not, it's just a blur. And I know that it is for everybody out there, so, or for at least a lot of people. I'll do my good wishes at the end, but let's see what the cards have in store for us for the last day of the year. So exciting. What kind of message could it be? Who knows? I look like this because I am on the way to the beach. As soon as I finish this, I'm like, the sun is full blast. Like, it's been the most beautiful week here. And that's how I want to spend the last hours of, well, at least the last day. I don't think I'll be at the beach for so long, but that's definitely how I want to spend my last day of 2023 at the beach. Give me a minute. Starting off with the Untamed Elemental. Ooh, elephant. So a lot of socializing today. Duh. And rose. Every rose has its thorns. I haven't sang for you yet. And I'm pretty sure lots of you will be like, and you don't need to. I'm gonna read them just in case, so you know. These are great. I was gonna start by rose. Hold on. I don't remember where elephant's at. Yeah. Okay. These are both earth elements. Complexity. Majestic elephant is a reminder that more than one thing can be true. She asks you to validate your wild, dynamic, creative desires while also honoring your fears. She wants you to set aside linear thinking and welcome support from your ancestors. She courts you to honor two seemingly impossible truths with the same degree of respect. So balance. Free yourself from seeing the world through a binary lens and allow fullness of your complexity to pour forth. The radical act of self-acceptance removes the obstacles that might have once seemed insurmountable. It opens the door to miracles. Most importantly, it paves the way to your wholeness. So balance, it means curious, accepting, regal, and sovereign. I think this goes a lot with the subject that we've been dealing with the past few days. Very, very big subjects. It's a lot about surrender, accepting that we can feel and know so many things that we're not completely aware of. There's this giant universe of knowledge that resides in us that we have no idea of, and it's in the subconscious. We'll see what this is about with the tarot, but elephant is also a social creature, so there's something to think about with that. And rose, undefended heart. Rose requires both shadow and light to do her work. I mean, come on now. So we're talking about, with both of these, we're talking about maybe opposite thoughts, opposite feelings, contradictory, opposing, and this might create turmoil inside of us because we tend to choose sides. I don't. I am a pretty neutral person, which doesn't get me many friends. I'll tell you that. Many people are like, be on my team, and I'm like, I'm on my team. I know, but I'm in no one's team. I'm in the team of the truth, or at least what my intuition guides me to believe. So with Rose, let's see, let's keep reading. Her medicine is strong beneath a full moon, strongest. She speaks of love. Within her realm, nothing else exists. The journey, the earth journey, is filled with joys and sorrows, and Rose asks us to draw upon her magic to live with an undefended heart. Take care to keep your heart center washed clean so that it doesn't close down from the exhaustion of being overburdened. Rose radiates purity and connects your entirety to the present moment, to her beloved garden where you will return to harmony and balance. Okay, communing with Rose is a powerful way to help maintain the elasticity, I think, of your heart through the ups and downs of life. Keep emotional intelligence, open-heartedness. I think they're both talking about the same thing. Like, maybe you're at a point right now where you need to choose, or you don't want to choose. And you just want to stay neutral, you want to keep balance, you need to learn to stay balanced. And you also need to learn to accept that there are different ways of being other than what you think you know. These are very, very obtuse concepts, so we're definitely gonna have to go into the tarot for this. But I like it. For me, apart from the meanings that we just read, Elephant is a very social creature, and Rose is very talking about like seeing the beauty of anything, including it's what we can perceive or we believe to be false, like thorns. So two things can exist in one being, in one thought, in one experience. Something can be beautiful and grotesque at the same time. Something can be happy and sad at the same time. Experiences with people can be both pleasant and unpleasant at the same time. And it really is just a matter of how we choose to perceive it, because we do choose. And if we've chosen a path or a way of perceiving that doesn't really benefit us or the things around us, we can choose to change it. So there you go. Let's see what the tarot says. Ooh, something already. The sun. It's gonna be shining down on me in a little bit. Okay, so we have the sun under Elephant. Love this. I have nothing to say about this yet. Hold on. My lips are so chapped. Elephant and sun. Whoa. Okay. Got 3. We got strength reversed. So, hold on. And the 2 of Swords reversed. It's, yeah. You're having difficulty choosing to see things in a bright light. If this has anything to do with yesterday's reading, I can understand why. Because when you're going through a spiritual awakening, it's not what people think. It's not those pretty posts on IG where people are just like sitting there and going, and suddenly I can do a headstand and I'm in touch with all the animals and I can float on water. No. Spiritual awakenings are rough, man. And they're very lonely. At least mine has been a very lonely path in that aspect. I'm getting the same message that I got yesterday with Elephant. I feel like, and it's under Strength Reverse. Strength Reverse is underneath. Seek guidance. Do your research. There's so much information I know on internet, and a lot of it is BS. A lot of it is BS. But Again, trust your intuition to discern what rings true. So seek out people that know more about the subject, have a conversation with them. Again, they might have different experiences to you, so it might not all ring true to you, but you could learn something. You're choosing to experience this as a negative. And I understand why. We have the Princess of Pentacles reversed. Let's see this. Daydreaming, delays, and complacency. Maybe you're having trouble choosing too because your spirit is getting away with you, your mind and your spirit. This is a lot, dude. This is a lot. Whatever is going on, Princess of Pentacles reverse. Whatever is going on is a lot. So you are going to need to learn to have patience and compassion with yourself. Two of Pentacles reverse, like you need to find a balance. And these are both under Rose. Okay, so this is definitely throwing you off balance, which is no surprise. This happens to absolutely everybody. I can't imagine somebody going about their day, la la la, and having a spiritual awakening and just being fine. No. Find a way to ground yourself. There is like the obvious choice. Go walk on land. That is an option. Stay away from drugs. I know this is like a big ask for today because a lot of people celebrate with drugs and with alcohol. Big ask. If I were you, if you know who you are, if you're going through this, please stay away from alcohol and drugs. That includes weed. I don't consider weed a drug. For me, weed is medicine, but it's probably not the best time to be smoking or drinking or anything of the sort, because you need to be all your senses need to be like balanced and focused so that you don't freak out with what's happening. And all of these things that we consume bring us out of focus. So try to keep the food intake discreet. Try not to make it too spicy, too sweet, too anything. Just, I know these are big asks for the season. Big asks. But if you're going through this, you will be so much better off. So much better off. And you will start the year not feeling shitty, because believe me, you will feel shitty, and it will make this transition even harder. I feel like I want to pull more, but I don't know. This is like a pretty concrete message. Let's just see. Two more. So we have the Tower reversed again. We had the Tower yesterday. So it's not, for me, the Tower reversed, it doesn't mean that you're not getting a Tower. It just means like a soft, gentle Tower. Or like a delayed Tower. Like a delayed news, or just a Tower type thing. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're gonna have to do a lot of work in regards to this. Wait, let me see what I want to say. Yeah. Again, getting the same message. Writing. Write down what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what's coming up in your mind, in your heart, your thoughts. Try and like assign a word to each feeling so that you can better maybe understand what it is that you're going through. I do think that the Tower here is reversed because this is a rude awakening for a lot of people. And it's not going to be easy. So the blows are going to be softer, they're going to be gentler, but that doesn't mean that the experience itself is not going to be heavy AF. It is. It's going to be a lot. This whole thing is a lot. So, and it's going to require a lot of work. I mean, here it's like, she's painting like la la la. But look at what she's painting. Like, these are very maybe abstract or very conceptual, maybe not abstract, but very conceptual paintings. Trying to like put down on paper or whatever kind of artistic expression you find yourself most comfortable with, try and like translate it into there. That doesn't mean it's amazing, no. But it is a very helpful exercise for you to understand what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're going through, what it is that you're thinking. It'll help you feel more balanced, even though it's going to be a lot. It's going to be work for whomever this is. There's a lot of work to be done. And you can choose to either make it a safe, calm transition, or make it a more turbulent, more hostile, more conflictive transition, learning. Just know that this is something good. I just looked at Rose and I was like, just look at it, be compassionate, look at it with like calm eyes, and you will see that this is all for something better. It's all for something better. You might not know why this is happening to you. Most people don't. And by most people, I mean like 99.99% of people. I have not yet met the person that's like, oh yes, I know this is why I'm going through this. No, it's hard. And we're like, what the fuck is happening? Let's see what the Prism Oracle has for us. Know that this is for good. This will be useful to you somehow in the future. I don't yet know how. Maybe you don't know either, but it will be useful for you in some capacity. Well, the Prism Oracle does not want to show. It's that surrender. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. It'll make it harder. It's not going anywhere. This is supposed to happen to you. You chose this in some capacity. You know, this is very hard to believe, but yeah, just surrender to it. Don't fight it. One more. Whoa. It's a mystery. Why? It's a mystery. When? Well, now, but it's a mystery. It's all a mystery. Surrender to the mystery of life. Life is not what we've been taught. Life is not what we see in our immediateness. Life is so much more. It's so much more. hold on tight. But surrender to the experience. I know that was very contradicting. I don't even know if the microphone picked that up. I know that it's very contradicting, but yeah. Oh my God, have so much patience with yourself, so much compassion with yourself. Enjoy today, enjoy your new year, celebrate with moderation. I'm gonna ask you, I know you're going to do whatever it is that pleases you or whatever the occasion calls for, but I'm going to ask you, if this is you, these readings are for you, I'm gonna ask you, please don't drink alcohol. Please don't consume drugs of any kind. I know it will be hard. Please intake food that doesn't fluctuate your stability, like spicy, sweet, sour, anything, just very neutral. I know these are big asks, but if you're going through this, it's for your greater good. So celebrate today from the inside. Share with your loved ones, share with the people around you, be happy. Create your own happiness. You don't have to consume these things to be happy or to celebrate. It's a lie. You don't. So much love, and I will see you tomorrow on the 1st. Bye.